So here we have Roy. Roy, in his game, his quest, he's out to get the emblem. The emblem of fire. And in his mission to get the emblem of fire, he adopts fire powers. That's why, you know, moves like his down air, his up B. Yeah, they're on fire, fellas. Come on, don't be silly. His hair, in the process, also turns red. So here we have Roy in the middle of his journey. You know, like he's pretty close to getting to the emblem of fire. And yeah, and then Roy, you know, eventually in his game, he gets to the final boss, which is the dark Emperor. And the Dark Emperor, he hates fire. And the emblem of fire is his source, like he wants to destroy it. And so he has to fight Roy. Roy has to fight him, okay? The Dark Emperor. And by doing so, he eventually wins, you know, obviously, he's the good guy. He gets the emblem of fire, and he becomes fire. Yeah, no, it's crazy. He literally, he becomes fire. It's crazy. I don't even know how that works, but it happens. And so, yep, that's Roy in a nutshell. His game. How close was I? Probably pretty close, fellas. I know the Fire Emblem fans are like, yo, you sure you didn't play this? I swear, fellas, never touch Roy's game. I don't even know what it's called. Then we have Wolf. Wolf, obviously, fellas, is against, you know, Falcon and Fox. But there's some more lore to Wolf than you think. The reason he has his eye patch, actually, is because Fox did it. Yep, Fox fucking pulled out his eye. Fox, no, okay, obviously, Fox isn't that gruesome. He accidentally poked him in the eye, and Wolf had to get an eye patch, and that's the reason he fucking hates Fox. You know, he's like getting back at him for that one time with the eye thing, the eye incident. Yeah, no, it's really up on Fox's part. He never apologized either, so I don't actually blame Wolf at all. Give some more sympathy to Wolf now, right? Yeah. Think twice, fellas. Next, we have Cloud and Sephiroth. Yeah, I never played Final Fantasy VII. Don't know anything, except that Sephiroth doesn't like Cloud. But you know why he doesn't like him? It's because they're brothers. Yup. Cloud and Sephiroth are related. And it's crazy, I know. They don't reveal this until the late game, so spoilers. But yeah, they're brothers, and it's super... Oh my gosh. The family drama goes wild. Mom and Dad aren't involved. They died, obviously. You know, Cloud... He's edgy for a reason, fellas. It's because his parents died. And so, they're dead. He only has Sephiroth left, but he doesn't know Sephiroth is his brother. And so when he finds out, he's like torn. He's like, oh my gosh, how can I defeat Sephiroth if he's my brother? It's like a Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader thing, but it's different. It's different. It's anime. Anime, Darth Vader, and Luke Skywalker. And so yeah, Sephiroth is just an asshole. He's the older brother, obviously, so that's why he gets to pick on Cloud a lot. And the reason, actually, Cloud picks on him so much is not only because he's the older brother, it's because he blames Cloud for his parents' death. Boom! Whoa! Yeah, fellas, some lore. Some Final Fantasy VII lore right there. Yeah, Sephiroth is really upset about that. He never let it go, and so in the end, you know, Cloud is sick of Sephiroth's shit, you know, all these pranks he keeps playing, so he recruits some friends, including Tifa, and Aerith, and the big guy, those three specifically. Yep, and they try to fuck up Sephiroth for being a shit older brother. And there's some casualties, you know, but you know, in the end, Cloud wins. Younger brothers rejoice everywhere. Next, we got Hero. Hero, he's from Dragon Quest, so obviously he's, you know, on a quest to get some dragons, to slay some dragons, not get some, because this dragon, evil. Yup, it's a fucking asshole. So we're on our way to beat the dragon. We have our homies, of course. You know, the dude who our long-term homie. You know, you got the big titty anime girl, and then you know you got the old wise guy. Boom, that's our squad. And yeah, you know, we just fight monsters. We try and fight that, you know, to grind for that ultimate dragon fight in the end. It's really intense when we finally get to him. And it's like not only is there the dragon, but we found out, you know, a second bigger dragon controlling the first dragon that makes him act like an asshole. So we have to defeat two dragons. It's a handful. And so Dragon Quest, again, about defeating dragons. Obviously, why else would they name it Dragon Quest, fellas? Don't be silly. We defeat the dragons, and it's epic, and we get the big titty anime girl, and we live happily ever after. But the old guy dies. Yeah, the old guy dies. It's really sad. Don't ask me, man. I didn't make the game. He just dies. Next we have Young Link. I think Young Link's from Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. Okay, let's do Ocarina of Time. I've never played Ocarina of Time. I know nothing about it. So in Ocarina of Time, I know Ocarina, that's like the instrument, obviously, and then, you know, he has the instrument, Young Link. He doesn't know how to play instruments, you know, so at first he's really shit at it. He doesn't know, like, it's really bad, and it's embarrassing almost. But then he gets good. Like, he practices a lot, and he finds Zelda along the way. And Zelda teaches him. Yeah, Zelda fucking teaches him how to use an instrument. Not just Zelda, obviously. You know, only those special cutscenes we get Zelda. And yeah, along the way, Ocarina of Time. So obviously we learn how to time travel through the Ocarina. There's like some secret notes we gotta play that let us travel through time. We go back to the past and we try and kill Ganon when he's a baby. Yeah, that's we're kind of f***ed up like that. But hey, fellas, if we have the power of time travel, we might as well. So we go and try and kill Ganon as he's a baby, but then Ganon also time travels and meets us when he was a baby. And he's there to protect his baby self, obviously. We lose that battle, okay, but we're still alive. We go back to the present, but then we go to the future. And that's when we get Ganon a true fight, when he's old. Yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense, because then he's caused all the death and destruction already. So we go back a little bit before, like in his 40s or whatever. And that's when we slay him, when he's like, his hand-eye coordination isn't as good. And it's crazy. I know, we did it, fellas. We actually did it. So Captain Falcon is a racer, duh, and apparently a bounty hunter, that's what I know. And so, yeah, at night, you know, he's a bounty hunter, but during the daytime, he drives really fast. And so Falcon races, but eventually ends up in a tie in like one of his most important battles as a rookie. And so then he's on his way to his next big race, but then eventually, yeah, he gets like lost or something, and he ends up in this small town, and he learns the meaning of love and friendship. No, that's Cars. Shit. Okay, yeah, okay, there's not much to Falcon's story. It's a fucking racing game, fellas. He literally just races and he kills people at night, and that's it.